Oops.
Get up there. Let's see if I can get this right. Hey, what's up, David? All right. $8:01. See if I can get this right. Look at that. Let's see. A little more. Looks pretty good. Can you hear me, David? Am I coming through? Whoops. Good. Or is it? I sound good? Oh, that's nice. Usually I just sound. It's just me here at the shop. Everyone left me. We close at 6. That wanted to get some stuff done at the house. I get it. Took the kids, took the dogs, and so I'm here by myself. And so I'll break this case. That's going to come pick me up at 9. I'll go home. Tomorrow we're going to do football. Tomorrow we're going to do a random division break. Football. We'll at least try to. We'll see if we can get... we'll try to get 8 people who want to do a random division break. Shouldn't be too hard. What's up, Tim? Thank you, sir. Royals have been scoring a crap ton of runs. They kicked the crap out of the Giants when they played them, too. Man, they are scoring a lot. If this translates over into the season, look out. Look out. We good? Yep. Jackson. I'm going to take some out. Angeles for the Oakland A's. Gavin Cross again. We've hit this purple 2 or 3 times. Lionel Massey plays for the Royals. That's crazy. I thought he was a soccer guy. Bruhan. Bobby Witt. So if you like football, like I said, random division tomorrow night. Kumar is a whatever that's called. What's that called? A atomic. Anatomic. Noel. Anybody know if this is Noel or Noel? Is this like Christmas or not Christmas? Is he the first Noel? Or is he just like Noel? Joey Votto. Shohei Ohtani. He's like Christmas? Okay. Thank you, Ryan. See? Thank you. So it is Noel. I've been wondering that for so long. I've been wondering that since we've been hitting that guy. Now I know. Thank you. Because I have a buddy who used to work for me, and his is spelled Noel, but it's pronounced Noel. So you never know. Just want to make sure. It was good. Thank you. What's up, Joe? It was good. Thank you. I have no idea how the Giants are doing, David, to be 100% honest. I haven't even had a chance to do. I've been working. We get done with the break, and then we got to sleeve and top load and, you know, then make dinner. And we bought a grill for, well, you guys, those of you who were here for when we did the rip party this year. And then I thought, man, you know what? That'll be perfect for us because we'll just bust that out whenever we need it. And we do. Oh, how are they going to do tonight? I imagine sucky. Serta, if they're playing Team USA, I imagine the Giants are about to get their butts kicked. Is it on TV, maybe? I can go home and watch it for a little while before I fall asleep. George Kirby Green. We kind of had to shift a little bit to football, in part because my other case that I have coming in is not going to be here till Friday out of $2.99. So I'm going to do that football anyway, so I'm happy we're doing it. It'll be a good break. Kumar Rocker. Ellie. Curtis Mead. So you guys see that post I had in the public group? Dude walks in. He said, "Hey, dude, pick me out a box." I picked him out a box. Pretty good box. He's like, "Yeah, pretty good. I think I'm going to try again." So I pulled up all the boxes of Bowman U football, put them up there. He said, "Yeah, I like that one." I mean, not 2 packs in, he hit that 1/1 Bryce Young. He was excited. High five. We must have high fived about 15 times, which is okay with me. That was what he was looking for. Something massive. He was like, "Man, I knew I was going to hit good when I was going to come in. I was going to go get my hair cut. It was either get my hair cut or come in and open boxes." And I was feeling like I was going to be lucky when I got here. I'm like, "Well, that's good. I'm glad you didn't go get your hair cut." And, of course, Dooney, who likes to open product, my son, he's like, "Oh, you won't let me open that." And then I'm like, "Son, honestly, would we rather hit the 1/1 or have the people hit the 1/1? "Oh, I'd rather open that." I was like, "Okay. Well, I would rather have them hit it, so." "Oh, you won't let me open anything." I'm like, "Go open something." He said, I'm gonna open some Bowman Inception." I was like, "Okay, fine. Open some Bowman Inception." It was a Friday the 13th. If that works for him, he'll be wearing that sucker every time. I hope he washes it. Because we definitely have a no stink rule. I don't want to smell you. We already have twins. Hold on, I'm gonna get a sip of hot chocolate. Yeah, he hit somebody good in Inception. I can't. Who did he hit? It was a /50. And I couldn't tell you. He put him up. I mean, of course, they get it for cost, so that helps, you know. I ain't making no money when they open anything, but they're opening for themselves, and, you know. Denzer. But it was somebody, it was mid-range guy with some upside, a hitter. Yepes out of 99. Who did he hit? His one autograph was Baez from the Cardinals. And then the other was a /50. Oh, Nationals. Nationals guy. Julio Water. Jordan Lyles. Was it Lyles? I think it was Lyles. Is he he's not a pitcher, right? I didn't think he was. I don't know. Oh, the game's on now? Well, make sure, let me know how it's going. Norgay. Me too. They're just not real popular with us for some reason, which is okay. It's all right. You know, I mean, they can't all be. My tops allocation of Stadium Club Chrome is 3 whole cases, and I couldn't get any more. Usually I can get more. Couldn't get any more. And I think because they're trying to get through the 2022 stuff. So, but then, so we'll have to see if we get any from Southern, and that'll pad us out. But I mean, honestly, 3 cases is plenty for now. And then gold label, probably have about the same. Just not going to kill myself to get a lot more. I just, it's not worth it. Though the buyout though, the buy is out for, or at least they sent us the stuff for Bowman. I mean, Big League. Look out! Don't sleep on Big League. All those teams, 20, 30 bucks. Yeah, so far he is. Wander. No, I think he was not in the first, but twice in the second, David. Not in the first, but twice in the second. Tyler Whitaker. And look, there's another one for you. Jake Berger. I haven't had a grilled hamburger in quite a while, so I was happy about that. Actual on the fire. I have my own seasoning mix that I make, and then I didn't use it, but I have my own seasoning mix I make. I don't know why I brought that up. That felt like a lie when I was coming out. I have my own seasoning mix that I make, and I usually use that, but I didn't have that. And then Suzuki out of $2.99. I went with just some regular seasoning and then barbecue sauce, and that worked out well. Vladdy. I used to cook all the time. Since we started the business, it has steadily gone down to about nothing. About nothing. So grilling is about the only thing I get a chance to do anymore. But that's okay. I am hoping that in the not too distant future, we are busy, so busy there just won't be time for anything else. And we'll be forced to hire somebody else. That's how busy I want to be. I want to be busy enough to be forced to hire one more person. I already have someone in mind. Honest kid, works with us now. He knows who he is. But I want to get to that point. I would like to get to the point, honestly, that we have to add on 2 more, but I'll just take 1 for now. Then we'll figure out the rest of it. And then be forced to hire a second one. Jackson Elliott Ramos. Bryson Stott Gold. Very nice. 12 out of 50. Very nice for the Phillies. I like that a lot. Acuna is out of 99. I'm not sure what this means, but look. See that? So we got, I don't know if that's an auto, but 2 gold. Or the yeller. Here, yeller. Come back, yeller. Might not. I think it's too deep. Yep. Henry Mendez. But it's a you know. Brian Hayes is out of 75. Keep Brian Hayes. Our SGC website, sgccardgrading.com, is almost finished. Man, it's all the end things. I imagine it's probably going to take us till the end of this month to get it done. Which is okay. You know, I expected it was going to take a little while. Form has got to be just right. All the little things have to be just right. Nice guy who's working on it. And then we're gonna get everything put in. I really want to focus on doing some advertising with it and making sure we're changing up the SEOs a lot to, you know, try different things and see what works well. And the guys who are doing the best with SGC for the volume of grading, they average about 15,000 cards a month. 15,000 cards a month. I will say to you all right now, and be 100% honest, I don't want to do 15,000 cards a month. James Wood. 15,000 cards a month is Julio. Is a full-time job. It's a full-time job. And there's this guy with the low auto again, Fernandez. I mean, we would just hire people, hire someone to help Dooney out, because he handles most of that. So he can just focus his attention on that all the time. But 15,000 cards a month, that is work. That is real and genuine work. You know, 4 or 5. You know, I'd take 4 or 5. Pena. Be happy. Who's this guy? Marco Luciano. Lou Bob. Atomic. Yepes. Adrian Placentia. Thought that had to do something with giving birth, didn't it? Placentia something? Ooh, James Wood. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. The next phase of our Pokemon stuff starts on the 18th. We have a pre-release tournament. Ian has to handle all that stuff. He's not happy, but he's just going to have to handle it. But it'll be fun. Really? I didn't know he had a problem with the breaking ball. Ryan Mountcastle. Juan Soto. Brian Acuna twice. Morabel, that's a decent one. Out of 150. Texas. George Kirby. It's on my finger. Kind of tape or something. O'Neill Cruz. I think that's going to be the three things we're going to stick with. We're going to do Pokemon. I like Pokemon. I like interacting with kids. Kids are fun. They come in, you give them a free pack of cards, and they about lose their mind. Colton Cows are atomic. I like SGC, and technically it's SGC and Beckett authentication, though we just haven't had time to deal with the Beckett authentication part yet, so we'll start that soon. Jack Sawinski. We've talked about it. If we get somebody, Jackson Holiday, if we get some way to work that in, I will. I have a feeling. No, you can't have a free pack of cards. You don't even get all your hits. I keep half your hits when we do a break. Well, I guess, yeah, I'll give you a free pack of cards to make up for the cards I take from the breaks. If that'll help. I mean, will that help you? Will you feel better about, the fact that I keep sneaking cards out? If I were you, Mike, I'd be like writing a list down of every single card that came out of every single break from us, and compare it to what you actually get. That's what I would do. Not that I'm trying to get you to do more unnecessary work, but it would be funny if you did. So I'm just saying. So now I've thrown out there the fact that I may or may not be taking the hits from your breaks. So what will you do? That guy was a slime ball? Why would you go from a slime ball to us? That's like trading down, isn't it? I mean, I genuinely go through and take cards out of your breaks. Just yours. Just yours. No one else's. I don't do that to anyone else, so no one else be worried. Just Mike. Wander. Well, I'm sorry that happened. He was a slime ball. What made him a slime ball? Jordan Wicks. And is he still breaking? Is the slime ball still breaking? Wilson Contreras out of 199. I know. He didn't ship the base, huh? He's one of those guys. For shame. Hey. For shame, the non-base shippers. Eddie's Leonard. Wouldn't show all the cards. Wow. Wouldn't show all the cards, huh? That's such a dumb thing. I mean, that's like a business killer. That's like a business killer. Sawinski Atomic. Wouldn't it be? Because if I bought a break and they didn't show all the cards, I'd be like, yeah, peace out, homie. Box 5. Time for a sip of hot chocolate. Have a sip if you got it. It's lukewarm chocolate now. But it's still lukewarm chocolate. My goodness, what's all this? Hold on one sec for me, guys. Breakus Interruptus. All right, no break-us interruptus. Do. All right, there we go. Now we're back in the saddle. We're back in the saddle. Sing it with me. Again, make up words if you don't know it. So what we got going on? Anybody have anything fun? Tim, you guys got snow on the ground up there in Arizona? In Arizona, you got the snow? Here in Missouri, we ain't got none. But it's supposed to rain pretty heavy, I think. Ooh, what's that? Is that something different? Nope. Brian says we have plenty of snow in Northern California. Really? What part of California, Brian? I knew this at one point, but now I don't remember. Winter warning tomorrow at 3. Ooh, David, you're up by Chicago? I don't know that for sure either, but I figured I'd take a shot. Hey. Oh, geez. Man, that sucks. Hope everyone's all right. Golden Cowser. Very nice. Miguel Cabrera. Out of 150. I know that, Brian, because I'm from Northern California. Probably not as high up, though. Nick Lodolo. Oh, that's right. We talked about this, didn't we? Now that you say that. Sacramento and Tahoe. So there's Rockland. What else is up that way? I knew this at one point. I know I did. Oh. Valera at 250. On card. So what's the story? Why did I move from Missouri to California? I mean, California, Missouri. So you want the short version or the long version? Short version is I got in a little trouble with the law and we had to make a run for it. So far they haven't caught up with me yet. So that's good. 143 inches. Man. And 2 months still of snow? Yeah, Auburn. See, Brian, I knew all that. Now that you say that, now I remembered that I forgot. You know. Now, or do you want the real story? Real story is 70 in Tennessee, 70s. Nobody likes Joe right now. Sorry, Joe, nobody likes you right now. I mean, I do, but you know, Tim and Brian and David, they're like cursing you. So the truth of the matter is that I was a professional journalist for many years, working in Lodi, California. And we decided, I started my professional career as a journalist because I wanted to be a sports writer. That's what I wanted to be. And so I was pursuing that and making some progress. I had gone to several Giants games, covered them. Like I said, I make the joke, but it's true. You know, I went into enough games where, you know, Barry Bonds would say, "What's up?" to me. I thought that was the greatest thing in the world. So anyway, and then we started having kids, Bobby Witt, and so I had to start moving up the ranks. And it's an hour and a half there and an hour and a half back from where we were to get to San Francisco to cover any game. So that was never going to be something that was going to be really worthwhile. Eddie's Leonard again. 2 of them. No Dodgers, 2 Eddies. And so then we knew that in California, we were never going to be able to have on a journalist salary and starting to have many kids much of a life. So we started looking at where else we would like to be. And I started putting out feelers for jobs. I was offered an editor's position in Minnesota. I went there to interview for it. Ian Lewis for the Marlins. I went to bed. I was on the second story of the hotel. I went to bed. There was very little snow on the ground. I woke up the next morning, and the snow was up to the base of the window on the second story. I told them, I appreciate it, but there's no way on this earth that my wife is going to move to this in Minnesota. And so I went back, and then I was offered 2 jobs in Missouri. One of the 2, one of them I didn't take because I didn't like the way the editor acted. And the other I did take, and that was down by Springfield here in Missouri. And then after a couple years in the business, and then when we relocated here, all the family moved out. My mom and dad, both my brothers, my in-laws all moved out here. My in-laws eventually all moved out here and settled up here in St. Louis area, St. Peter's, St. Charles. And then after a couple of years of being down there, I decided I didn't want to do it anymore. And so I left the business. We came up here. And the rest is history. We've been here now 23 years. 23 years we've been in Missouri. And I have enjoyed every minute of it, truthfully. I do not miss anything about California. I don't mean to disparage anyone who lives in California still. I was born in the armpit of the United States, Stockton, California. Now, I lived there until I was 30 years old. So, you know, I still do the places that we used to frequent growing up. Things that we used to do were fun. I mean, back in those days, we could go cruising and, you know, have a good time. And my favorite restaurant still in Stockton, California, Dave Wong's Chinese food. But I have not missed California. Fell into this completely and totally on accident. Hendry. So that's 2 Hendry now. Yeah, me too. Reed Detmers. Pretty tight bunch. Pretty tight bunch. And I fell into this completely and totally accidentally. Well, I say accidentally, yes and no. It was by design. Morabel. This is the second one of him. But I won't get I won't some people get a little bit uncomfortable when I start talking matters of faith. So let me just say that it's a business started in faith with $5,000 and has grown from that into the shop and everything we have now. Plus the potential for more. Plus the potential for more. I'm very excited about some of the potential things we have coming up. If they work out the way that I hope they do, then it's going to be good for everything. But I'm a multi-award-winning professional journalist, writing, photography, design. I've won lots and lots of awards. Investigative journalism, column writing, like I said, design, several design awards, advertising design awards. I can do it all. I'm a Renaissance man. I am. Julio. So if this ever falls apart, I'll just go back to writing full time. The art of being able to put pen to paper is it's lost now. People just can't do it anymore. So those who can will always have work. Jordan Wicks again. Jordan Wicks again. Dustin Harris on the 250. I still want to do a podcast. I think it would be fun. Jeremy Pena. Someday I will. Maybe. If I ever have time. I never have time. I don't know who I'm trying to fool. Colas. Atomic. I'm not even done with everything I want to do for the shop. Hey, Juan Bincho. It's okay. Jazz Chisholm. He looks very happy. Pache for the Oakland A's. And like I know I've said this before, but I'm very lucky. With my life is very blessed. Every day I get to hang out with my wife. I get to hang out with my kids. 5 of my 7 kids. You know, we aren't getting rich by any stretch of the imagination, but we have a roof over our head. We have food in our stomach. You know. And I'm happy about that. I'm easy to please. I think these guys go this way. What's up, Scotty H? I'm like Scott with his abacus. As long as Scott has his abacus, his life is full. Oh. And these things are all over the place. Upside down, right side up. Bobby. This one didn't get cut. Nat. Where's the Julio auto? I'm working on it. Don't yell at me. That's too much pressure. There it is. Ah, dang it. So close. Class A. Spencer Torkelson. Green out of 99. Air. That's Torkelson. Jackson Holliday. So once again, like I said, with the other 2 cases, we hit a UFO Julio auto in the last one, redemption. We will be sleeving everything. Aaron Judge, Atomic. CJ. Danny DeAndre. That's it, Kenny. That is it. One takes care of the other. Out of 299. I am one of the only people, and I mean this 100% genuine. This is my life. I am not interested in being rich. I have no interest in being rich. Not financially, not monetarily. That's not what I look at. I'm working on it, CL, I promise. CL can tell you with 100% certainty that I lower just about every break, every listing that we do. CL will price it all out, and then I go through and I lower it. And that happens, I bet you that has not happened maybe a couple of times. It's not, you know, I measure my wealth in different ways, in a different way, and that makes me happy. And truthfully, you know, again, it makes me happy. $10%, you never listen to me? Only 10%? Oh, 100%, okay. I was like, dang, I'm doing pretty good if I've gone to 10%. Bobby Witt. I am happy when others are happy. Kevin Sheets. That's what makes me happy. Yasser. I would be I'd be better off financially for sure. No doubt. If I just Brooks Lee out of 50. Bruce Lee's kid. Illegitimate kid, but you know, it doesn't matter. Still it's a kid. Earth. We're almost to last box mojo. So if you guys want to start mojoing it, now's the time. Holiday. Yashwar Garcia. Hey, is that how you say his first name? Out of 75. I am a wealthy man in so many other ways. If I never get there monetarily, I'm okay. I'm okay. I have all of you, right? Last box. Keep mojoing it. If I don't hit CL a Julio pretty soon, I'm not going to have him anymore. Then you have to put up with my pricing. Lord help us all. Actually, I'm pretty good at it. I used to do it all the time by myself. And I'll tell you right now, this is true as well. I can usually if I do my own pricing and then CL does his pricing, I'm usually within $10 either way of him. So I'm getting pretty good at it. So when he kicks me to the curb, you know, we'll be all right. Like I said, guys, for this one, I have one more case that says it's coming in Friday. I'm not going to chase anymore. I just don't want to. I don't want to pursue anymore. It's not that I don't like it. What? The Giants are up 2-0. Must be spring training. It's not that I don't like it. I just think that we've got 2 more 22 products, 3 more that are going to happen this month, 2 or 3 more that are going to happen this month before we're actually into 2023. And you know, I'm happy with that. Topps Dynasty. Pena. Topps Dynasty. I wonder if I'm going to even get any. Maybe I better ask now. May I please have some Topps Dynasty? I didn't get any Formula 1 Dynasty. Can you please let me have this? Oh, look at that. Somebody wanted to see a UFO. Well, there you go. UFO of Blaze Jordan on card, too. I'll probably get one from Southern. Jackson Cheerio. Nice out of 99. I'll probably get some from Southern, I'm sure. Tomorrow, football. I only got to sell 8 spots. $139 per. Don't forget about it. Come, football with us. Cal Raleigh. Julio. The signatures don't match? Harry Ford. CL, you don't need Julio Rodriguez. You got Harry Ford, dude. Look at that. That auto right there. I 100% guarantee you that auto right there will be a bigger auto long term than the Julio auto that we didn't get in these boxes. 100%. If I'm wrong, you guys can call me on it. I'm not kidding myself. I am 100% certain of what I'm saying. He might be, but it's still a bigger autograph than the Julio that we're not going to hit. So I'm 100% right. I am 100. I feel, you know what? I don't want to brag. However, But his name is Harry Ford. Last mini box mojo. Saturday. You know what we're going to do on Saturday? This is what we're going to do on Saturday. This was Scott Hockford's idea. So it's a great idea, Scott, from Scott. So what we're going to do is I have 3 cases of Sonic left. Yeah, I get it. All the spots in Sonic are very inexpensive, except for a couple of them. Okay, Tampa Bay Rays, but they do well. And then the Yankees and the Cardinals. But, yeah, Saturday we're going to do this one. But what we're going to do is we're not going to sell the Yankees or Cardinals spots. They will be giveaway spots. Each box will be a giveaway. Each case will be a giveaway. So we will have 3 Yankee spots and 3 Cardinal spots that we will random off, and we'll have 6 winners, and whoever gets them, you get all the buybacks. I think the Yankees, what they do last time, 360 in the two caser we did. So if you average 120, and I think the Cardinals were like 300. I mean, that was 180. So if you average 180 for the Yankee spot and 150 for the Cardinal spot, I mean, that's, you know, for free. What? Are you kidding me? Gyro. Look at that. Another Giant. That's 4 different Giants autos. Salvador Perez. Right? Is that good? That sounds like fun, right? Because we got spots in there that are like $15 spots. Most of those spots are very cheap. So we're just going to do it. Move through it. We'll give away all the Cardinals. I mean, yeah, the Cardinals and the Yankees. So you guys will have yourself some of the MVP buyback program thing. Yeah, that was a great idea, Scott. I gave you credit for it. Oh, another James Wood. That's nice. When you guys hear the bing, 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 that's CL cussing me. Bobby Witt. I think that's going to be a fantastic break with lots of nice goodies. Roderick Arias. Out of 299. And I'm guaranteeing an auto. I am guaranteeing an auto in that break. Ryan Mountcastle. If we don't hit an auto in the 2 cases out of the regular stuff, we're going to add a box of Bowman Inception so we have autos. What a break. What a break. Now he'll cuss me behind the scenes. He likes to tell me how often my parents about when my parents not being married, if you know what I mean. Ryan Mountcastle is an Atomic out of 299. Arias. Bobby Witt refractor. James Wood base auto. Jackson Holiday. Salvador Perez out of 199. Jeremy Pena. Harry Ford for Seattle auto. There's Julio. Churio out of 99. Blaze Jordan, I like these UFO autos out of 250. Jackson Holiday, Jeremy Pena, oops. Atomic Montero out of 75. Yoswar Garcia, Holiday, Bobby Witt, Brooks Lee out of 50. Mercedes for the Twins, Bobby Witt, Vladdy out of 299. DeAndre, Aaron Judge Atomic, Jackson Holiday. Spencer Torkelson out of 99. Spencer Torkelson. Class A for the Mariners auto. Bobby Witt. UFOs are cool. Christian Pache Atomic. Jazz Chisholm. $2.99. Juan Bin Cho for St. Louis. Atomic Colas. Jeremy Pena refractor. Dustin Harris $2.50. Jordan Wicks base auto. Pena, Julio refractor, Julio base. Morabel base auto. Detmers out of 150. Hendry Mendez base auto. Cal Raleigh Atomic. CL, come on. Cal Raleigh Atomic, dude. O'Neal Cruz refractor. Julio is a UFO. Ian Lewis base auto. Corey Seagar out of 250. Eddie Leonard base auto. Bobby Witt refractor. Jackson Holiday, looks like he's a refractor, but I don't know. Valera, is this George? Is out of 250. 215 out of 250. That's cool too. I like those. Nick Lodolo, $2.99. Colton Cowser, base auto. And Miguel Cabrera out of 150. I like the die cuts last year they had too. What they like, the lava things? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Those were pretty cool. Jack Sawinski, atomic. Eddie Leonard, number 2, base auto. Wilson Contreras out of 199. Lava. Jordan Wicks, base auto. Wander Franco. Jackson Holiday, refractor. Sawinski. Is that Sawinski again? No, this is Sawinski auto. Colton Cowser, atomic. O'Neal Cruz. George Kirby out of 99. Morabel out of 150 for Texas. James Wood, atomic. Jackson Holiday. Adrian Placencia, base auto. Placencia. Lou Bob, atomic. Jeremy Pena. Wander Franco, refractor. Wilson Contreras out of 199. That's the second one there. This guy with his bad auto. Fernandez, Colorado. There's another Julio. Cabrian Hayes, color match out of 75. That's nice. Second Hendry. The second Hendry. And Ronald Acuna out of 99. Bryson Stott. This one's nice. 12 out of 50. Atomic Vlad Jr. Suzuki, $2.99. Hernandez, whatever. I'm not sure which one it is. For the Orioles, base auto. Jake Berger, $1.99. Whitaker, base auto. Wander Franco, masterpiece. Vera, base auto. Water, Julio Water. Yepes out of 99. Denzer Guzman for the Angels, base auto. Chris Bryant, atomic. Curtis Mead, base auto. George Kirby out of 299. George Kirby out of 99. Alan Serta, base auto. O'Neal Cruz, refractor. Wander Franco is a masterpiece. And there he is again. Noel, thank you, Ryan Witherspoon. Base auto. Kumar Rocker, atomic. Bobby Witt, refractor. O'Neal Cruz, base. O'Neal Cruz, not base. I don't want to say base because it sounds like auto. Gavin Cross out of 250. I think we've hit this like 3 times. Angeles, base auto for the Angels, or for the Oakland A's, and then Holiday. Well, I say meh. Let's be honest. I say meh. I mean, a couple of decent pieces, but not like case 2. Not like case 2. So we're going to take a little break from this product, primarily because I sold all 3 cases. But we're going to do football tomorrow. We'll do my last case of this on Friday. We'll do some other stuff on Saturday. And then I don't know what the hell we're going to do. I'll be honest with you. We're going to have nothing to do. So we'll figure it out when we're older, because that's what we do. And we're older every day. So you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. Thank you. If I can do anything for anyone, please let me know. And I will talk to all of you on the Flippy Flop. If you don't know what that means, it's an ethnic thing, and you're probably too white to understand. I'm sorry.